This is a quick video explaining how I use custom armor stats to sort through my armor. Custom armor stats in DIM are a way to show the sum total of specific stats that you care about. So for example, if we look at PvE here, you can see that resilience plus recov plus discipline equals 58. What that means is that the base stat of this armor piece has 6 resilience, 24 recovery, and 28 discipline. And that equals 58. This allows people to quickly look at armor pieces and see if each armor piece has desirable stat distributions. If we look at another one here, you see 59 with resilience, recov, discipline. And since you mostly care about resilience, recovery, discipline in PvE, that's what I have set. So you can find custom armor stats if you go to DIM settings and scroll down until you see custom stat total here. Here under custom stat total, you can create new custom stats, set them for specific classes if you'd like, or set them universally if you'd like. I have 4 different groups, all of them pretty self-explanatory, and my recommendation is that you only keep track of 3 stats, because the way armor stats distribute in this game, you can only really get high stats in 3 specific stats, because you can get a split on 2 stats and then have your third be supplemented by stat boosting mods. If you'd like to have more stats or less stats, that's completely up to you, but my recommendation is just have it at 3. Now that you've set your custom stats, you can copy this filter right here, stat, and paste it up here. You can do less than symbol, greater than symbol, then equals or not, and set to whatever number that you'd like. My recommendation is that you only keep armor with custom stats greater than at the minimum 50. I have it at 56 since I have a lot of already very nicely rolled armor, but if you're especially new to the game, I would just set it at 50. And I can go through each of these tags one by one to explain why I have them. I remove class items because class items don't have stats. Things marked as junk, I already know I'm going to delete. Exotics, I go on a case-by-case basis. And then archive is special because I keep raid mods tagged as archive specifically because it's hard to farm good sets of these. And I need these for stuff like low mans or speedruns or whatever. So that's why I have archive. Infusion just means infusion fodder. And then what I recommend is that you make loadouts of key builds that you use often before you do any of this. Because if you start deleting armor, you might delete armor that you are already using in your loadouts or in your builds. And then you're just stuck without a build, which kind of sucks. So I highly recommend that you make loadouts before you do this. I also have Artifice here because I sort Artifice. Since Artifice gives +3, I have a different string to sort specifically through Artifice, where it's 53 instead of 56. Once you have your string that you'd like to search with, you can mass tag them as junk. And once you tag them as junk, you can put in tag junk and then move them to whatever class you'd like to delete them on. So if I move them all to my Titan, they're all going to go to my Titan, and I'm just going to delete them in game. That's everything for custom armor for now. If you have any questions, comment them down below or feel free to DM me on Discord. Thanks.